Yes, guys, as I'm going to some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode called Lunar Questions Taurus in VR Chat. I wonder what Lunar's getting to question Taurus about. Like, maybe is it going to be like the fact that nobody helped him at all? Or something else. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, no ad. Good.
What comedy has died in a blazing fire?
What?
By God. Okay, that's enough of that.
What?
Um,
Well, I guess that is kind of true. Comedy has kind of died. You know, like... Or, actually, more so media, I think, has died pretty much. It's like... Actual kid shows are, like, dying pretty much. Whereas, like, all the brain rot stuff on YouTube is getting more popular. You know, it's like, next generation, I think, Gen Beta, I think it's coming up in a few days, actually. Yeah. Gen Beta is doomed. To all my future generation betas watching this video, like, years later, I'm sorry, but your generation is doomed. I mean, if Gen Alpha wasn't cooked enough, then, Gen Beta will be.
I can't think. Ah!
Oh, God. Okay, that is terrifying.
Been some time, Lunar.
Yes, it has.
I've come to check on your progress.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Sorry, scared me.
It was not my intention.
God, you're huge.
Wait, or you're
You
just
forget
really small.
It's been a minute.
I see.
You always seem bigger every time I see you.
I do not change my height.
I know.
Or maybe,
But,
or maybe you're just getting smaller.
you want to start with an update, I guess?
I suppose that would be beneficial.
Okay.
How are you?
Emotionally working through it.
Okay.
Mentally exhausted.
I see that you have changed in some
Yeah,
way.
okay, at least Taurus is, like, taking this more lightly so far than Castor. You know, I mean, I was expecting, like, Castor and Taurus's, reactions to be, like, opposite of each other. Like, I was expecting, like, Castor to be, like, more calm, and, like, Taurus to be more aggressive towards it. But no, it seems like Castor was more aggressive. Well, so far. Let's see how Taurus, reacts on this. I mean, there's 16 minutes of this.
Trying.
Yet your mind persists. In a blaze of questions, I believe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's just some things I want clarification on.
Ah, okay. That man bun, though.
Well, do ask away, Lunar.
Are you not pissed at me?
Let it be known now.
Oh.
Astrals do not feel emotions like you do. We carry them, yes. That does not mean we exhilarate in them as much.
You're
We do
not as emotionally
feel.
sensitive.
Repeat yourself.
Oh.
You're not as emotionally sensitive.
Correct.
Okay.
That would be the most basic way to put it.
Okay.
I've gathered that much.
When I told you I did not like destroying planets, it is not as though I'm overwhelmed with guilt.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, I mean, Taurus, yeah, he seems to be the more calm one this time, you know?
I do not enjoy it. It does not mean I am broken by it.
Really? Well, I mean, I'm not
Fair enough.
surprised.
I've been working through my
Emotions?
emotional instability,
That
Yeah.
you have.
and I'm not asking this following question as a I want them back. I'm just asking for knowledge sake.
Okay.
When do my powers come back? If they come back.
Yeah, okay, that is a good question, though. I mean, yeah, like, Lunar doesn't want them back, which is, you know, fair enough, you know. I mean, whenever he did get his powers taken away, like, I would prefer, like, that over him getting killed, you know.
They have not been taken away from you.
That's, I think he meant, like, when will he be able to use them again?
They haven't?
If your powers were to be ripped out of your body, you too would die.
Oh.
Okay.
They have
So
been
what?
taken away by Libra by simply putting a block in
Yeah.
front of it.
Yeah,
How'd they do that?
that's a good question.
Their knowledge far surpasses mine.
Okay. How do I get the key?
You cannot. It would
Do what?
require an individual of incredible strength to break through that block.
I don't want to break it. I just want to undo it.
And you can't.
No, without Libra, probably.
Until I prove myself?
Yeah.
Until Libra believes you.
Ah.
Okay. Why didn't you take away my powers before?
That's a good question.
Before.
Okay,
you
was that mainly because it was like just a one-time thing?
creature of questionable nature. You had yet to do anything wrong or immoral.
True.
Would it be wise to take away a stick from a man who uses it to light a fire?
I mean,
Or what? Like taking candy away from a baby or something?
I understand that point. But why didn't my powers get locked up when you were coming here to judge me?
Observation. We have to judge you to see if you truly are worthy of your powers. Frankly, Lunar, you should be dead.
Ooh,
Why am I not?
that's a good question.
The twins fought for you.
Ooh.
They're not fighting for me anymore. Why am I alive now?
You fight. I believe you take their anger as though they do not wish to be with you anymore, or to know of your presence.
Ooh, that's true.
I have not seen or heard from Pollux since the Libra thing, and the last time I saw Castor, I ended up sending him away in a fit of rage.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that I think Castor might be a little bit more sensitive than Taurus, I think. I mean, I get that, like, I get how, like, Castor's feeling, but he didn't have to just straight up blow up on, like, Lunar like that. You know? Lunar, I think, okay, I'm gonna say this again. Lunar, I think Castor is just a bit more sensitive, I think, than Taurus, I think.
Yes. You did cause quite a stir there. They are angry with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't blame them.
That means very little, though.
Yeah.
Their anger is justified. listen closely. Because they are angry at you does not mean they aren't protecting you still.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, mostly everybody, like, including Eclipse, like, everybody, Earth, Moon, Clips, Castor, Pollux, Nebula, possibly. Well, I don't think Nebula, but... Yeah, most everyone was angry with Lunar. Well, yeah, Ruin was as well, but he didn't, just snap at Lunar. It was more so Lunar snapping at, Ruin.
I'm trying. I don't know how much you guys have been watching me anymore because you're probably trying to find Rez and...
Aww. Yeah, that's the thing though with the wrestling. Yeah.
other problems.
You need not worry about us watching you. Another is
Oh?
What?
Ooh.
Libra always ensures that her judgments are fair
Okay.
and correct. If a judgment be less than that, she will make immediate corrections.
Oh.
She watches you and all of your moves. Everything you do here, she sees.
Wow. You can't see her, probably.
You will not be able to talk to her.
I figured.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured it was based off of pure chance I was able to talk to you guys whenever I hollered into the sky.
Correction. We listen for you.
That's comforting, I guess.
Aw.
And now, any other question that you may have?
How's the hunt for Rez going?
Good question.
Rez.
You know, I'm starting to like Taurus a little bit more now than Castor. I mean, I think I really liked Castor at first. You know? But then, like, my respect for, like, Castor just went down, like, a little bit. Mainly because of how he just, like, sort of blew up on Lunar like that. You know, like, I mean, I get, like, he's angry at Lunar, but he didn't have to go that far. And, like, Pollux, I don't know. I think I'm starting to like Taurus a little bit more, I think, actually. I also really like Nebula. I think Nebula is like the calmest out of all of them. Like, she likes saying, like, I'm angry, yes, but I will not start yelling.
I question if I should tell you earnestly.
You don't have to.
Then I shall not.
Okay.
I still want to help. Not because of my previous reasons, but there has to be some kind of perceivable reason I was given these powers. Not for
True.
us. To help.
Oh my, so much of this person realizing something crushes. Ooh, I will definitely watch this after this.
And Rez has hurt me
Mm-hmm.
and my family.
Yeah, he has. So, Lunar, you have a good reason. Or should I say you have a good reason. Okay, I'll shut now.
And I was stupid enough
To fall for it?
to accept advice from him.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Lunar, it wasn't like fully your fault. I mean, Rez did trick you, and that's the thing with, most people nowadays. It's like, most, like, especially, like, when it comes to, like, scammers, for example, like, 'cause, like, scammers will trick you into, like, thinking, like, something is, like, going on. And, like, for example, like, scammers have, like, saying, like, your computer has virus, or your phone has virus, your iPad has a virus, you know, all that. Or your Xbox has a virus. Like, pay, like, $100 so we can fix it. It's like, that is, like, not true. If you knew that your computer or whatever is being hacked, trust me, you will know. Not just from a stupid pop-up. And say, like, your computer has 1,000 viruses. Like, no, it does not. It does not. And guess what? Some people still fall for it anyways. Or, like, what's another scam? Like, crypto scams, yeah. Like those. Yeah, or like, for example, like, all the lies that Donald Trump has said. And yet some people still believed him, you know? I mean, I didn't want to bring politics into it, but... yeah, that's pretty much an example. So, it's like, you kind of want to blame those people, but, like, at the same time, sometimes you can't really blame them, like, because pretty much that person or whoever tricked them, you know? And some people take advantage of people's, like, curiosity and gullibleness, you know? Like, especially, like, children, you can't blame a child that much, but at the same time, you know, I mean, children don't know better, you know? Like, same thing with, like, older people. They don't know any better. Like, some people who are, like, middle-aged, like, young adults, some of them don't know much, you know? So, yeah, I don't blame you fully, Lunar, of what happened. It wasn't your fault entirely. But I think if we get, like, more clues on, like, exactly, you know?
And I want to correct that mistake.
That's good, Lunar. I'm gonna make up for it.
And if you guys said that you wanted...
I mean, you know what they always say, actions speak louder than words, so there you go.
Am executed? I would help in any way I can. I'm not saying I would pull the trigger myself.
You still have much to learn.
I'm sure I do. But for right now, I know I'm not an Astro. And I know I haven't been.
But you
I've
still
been
want
some kind of trainee.
help?
I've been testing my limits emotionally.
Yeah.
I've been finding my threshold, and I've been finding a way to deal with it. As best I can. But I can't promise you all of you Astrals, that I'm not gonna explode at one point or another. Yet.
It might still happen, but...
And I can't be like you.
It is not the emotions.
I thought it was.
Caster can control theirs. Not similar to you. But despite the emotions they feel, the anger they held towards you, they did not destroy you.
Exactly.
Could you do the same? It is not about how one controls their emotions, but how they let their emotions control them.
Ah, that's a good point. I mean, okay, so basically what I think he was trying to say is, like, if you don't let yourself control your emotions, then... Okay. If you don't let yourself control your emotions, you let your emotions control you. And you shouldn't let your emotions control you. I think that's what he's trying to say. Or that's exactly what he's trying to
Controlling
say.
your emotions. Perhaps an inaccurate statement, but not untrue.
Okay. Okay. I think I have a better understanding.
I hope you do, Lunar. Libra may be watching, but I personally needed to see your progress.
Yeah.
And
Keep going.
There we go.
Good.
Yeah.
There'll be much to discuss soon enough.
You know what? Yeah, I'm really starting to like Taurus more now. Because, dude, the way Taurus handled this was much better than how Castor handled it. You know, I like how Taurus is like, I'm just checking to see how you're doing. You know, if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask. That is good. That is a good way to handle a situation like that. You know, like, go like at a calmer pace, you know. Because, like, that person that did all that stuff is in distress, you know. And you shouldn't just, like, outright, you know, yell at them to make them feel more anxious or whatever. Or feel more guilty. Go at a calmer pace, you know.
Though, you already know that, don't you?
yeah. Is there a way to help Jack?
Jack is currently amid gone.
What?
Though you already know that, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
He's not like you. He is not like any of those who are there, who are like that. Jack may be able to be fine,
Good.
but I cannot make no promise.
So Jack might be gone?
Is there anything I can do without my powers?
Your best.
Your best? Do your best?
Thank you, Taurus.
Aww.
I believe this is a saying here. It was never the power who made a person. It was always what they were capable of.
Ah. That's a good quote.
If you are nothing without your powers, then maybe you do not deserve them.
I am something without my powers.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm me.
Yeah.
And now you understand.
Yeah.
Good day to you, Lunar.
Yes.
Goodbye, Taurus.
That went way better than I expected.
Just do your best.
Yeah, there you go.
There's gotta be some way I can help Earth too.
Yeah.
I know Monty and Moon have been looking at it, but
What about solar?
maybe
I
they're
guess
thinking
I don't know what solar's up to.
scientifically. That sounds dumb.
I mean, okay, I was just going to the quotes, but He's been occupied with other things.
I don't know. I just want to help.
Yeah. Make things right again, Lunar. Alright, well that's it for today's video. So hit subscribe and hit button so good ding dong and come and see some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. So I'll see you guys next video. Audio Superstars.